Hey tubers, it's Fix It With Biscuit here, and I'm working on my 2006 thingamajigger. I'm out of breath because I just got out from underneath the car. It's a 2006 Chevy HHR with the 2.2. And what I'm doing is I'm putting this brand new bigger amp alternator, and you can see it's 250 amp, made in USA. USA, USA. Oh, anyways. This one that I'm taking out here is, I have a no clue. I think it's a 120 is what I think the meter peaked at, but it doesn't work right anyways. But it says made in Japan. What I want to do here is I want to show some love to a company that I got this alternator from. They have amazing customer service. I mean, I contacted them. We had, like several freaking emails back and forth, and most companies, don't really do that, in that depth and talk to you like you're a person. And these guys did. They really freaking, did me right. They said it shouldn't work for what I'm trying to do with it because I'm running a big stereo system. But you know what? I told them, hey, I believe that your product will work. And even if it doesn't, it's my fault if it doesn't. Because I'm doing something that they did not recommend to do with this. And not saying that it won't run stereo systems. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that this is not meant to run big stereo systems, as in like 4 batteries, 218s, stuff like that. You're talking, lots of, power. But I'm running 2 batteries. Well, I'm actually running 3 batteries, but I'm running 2 batteries strictly to this alternator to my amp. And then there's the car battery that has it's not hooked into my system for my amps. It is strictly for the car, but this still does power both, all 3 batteries. But the car battery shouldn't really be that big of a drain on it or anything like that. I shouldn't be pulling any juice from that, so that should be fine. And like I said, this company is BNR Auto. I believe Auto. I will put the description for sure in the link down below so you guys can check them out. I got it off these guys. I got it off of from them, strictly from them. They did me well. I'm not saying anything bad about them, even if this alternator doesn't do what I want it to do. This is purely my fault if it doesn't. But they had this thing out to me in like 4 days. I ordered it and it was here in 4 days. I mean, like, how could you go wrong with that? They have bigger amp alternators for other vehicles. This is just the only one I could get for the HHR that they gave, which is 250 amp. So not a big deal on that. I want to see if it'll run it. I mean, I'm only running 2 batteries really and 118. If it works, I'm a hero. If it doesn't work, I'm a loser. No, it's all good. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to throw this thing back into this frickin' hole down here, which sucks because you have to take the tire off. You have to grind a wrench down or have a specialty ratchet. Well, it's actually not a ratchet. It's basically just the nub of a ratchet on a flat bar. You're supposed to have that for these to take it off, but you know what? I just ground one of my Craftsman ratchets down and said, screw it. It'll be for this car. So, hey, thanks for watching. Big love, BNR. Thank you guys, and stay tuned for more.